Dear White People Season 4, Netflix release date, and what we know. So far, Dear White People is returning for Season 4, which will also be its final season at some point in 2021. Here's the latest on everything we know so far about the final season of the Netflix comedy. The drama comedy series is based on the novel of the same name by Justin Simien. Dear White People started life in a very controversial fashion just on the name alone. Despite the novel receiving a film adaptation with the same name, the internet became fixated on the title of the series. Despite the controversy, the series was well received by critics, with many highlighting the satire behind the comedy being excellently written. Dear White People first debuted on Netflix in April 2017, with new volumes arriving annually, with Season 2 arriving in May 2018 and Season 3 in August 2019. Dear White People Season 4 Netflix Renewal Status. With no official viewing figures released by Netflix, it's been hard to judge how the series has performed. Beyond the initial outburst of controversy, the series has been great quality-wise, but hard to tell whether it's a ratings juggernaut. The only piece of information we've ever got regarding viewership was in summer 2020, where Netflix introduced a Black Lives Matter collection, where the series reportedly enjoyed a boost of 700% in viewership. In October 2019, 2 months after Volume 3 dropped on Netflix, it was announced the show would be returning for a 4th season, but that it would also be the last. As some dub it, a recancelling. Whereas Season 4 of Dear White People in production on the 4th season was inevitably delayed from its early 2020 start date due to the coronavirus pandemic, where the majority of productions were canned to help stop the spread. Returning cast and new cast members for Dear White People Season 4 beyond the core cast expected to return: Logan Browning as Samantha White, Brandon P. Bell as Troy Fairbanks, and Darren Horton as Lionel Higgins, for example. Only one other cast member has been announced thus far. One cast member who will not be returning is Jeremy Tardy, who played Rashid Bakr, due to contract disputes, according to the actor. In a thread on Twitter in September 2020, the actor Dear White People Season 4 release date: since the release of Dear White People in 2017, there has been a new season every year. Unlike some Netflix originals, Dear White People has been very relaxed with release dates, with each subsequent season releasing later on in the year. Originally, we had predicted, and it was confirmed, that Season 4 would debut on Netflix at some point in 2020, but of course, that was thrown out of the window after the delay in production. 2021 is now the confirmed release date, but we're not expecting it to hit until at least summer 2021, if not